Welcome to another edition of Treasure Tuesday. Veronica Cresto here. My mouth is a bit frozen. Just want to show you where I am. I am in the most gorgeous land. I mean, seriously. What? Oh my gosh. I'm in British Columbia right now. It's cold. It's raining. And obviously not too cold to be snowing, but close. And I've been off the grid for a little bit here, and I've been on a retreat, a singing retreat, and right now we're at a recording studio up at the top of this amazing mountain, recording the songs that we wrote, over the course of this retreat. And I'm really amazed and I'm blown away. And of course, anytime something really big is happening in my life for whatever reason, I always think to share it with you because I love you and you're my YouTube family. So today marks a huge celebration because we have reached 10,000 subscribers. Really, it's 10,000 family members. I had all these ideas of what I wanted to create for our celebration video for 10,000 subscribers, and really, I think me turning on my camera right now is the most special thing I could do because I've been offline, off technology, really going into a very deep space, really reaching my hand back in time and giving a voice, a singing voice, back to the 12-year-old girl in me who used to sing and dance. And I just decided not to be on social media or online at all, to really give myself the sacred space. But what was really amazing is that when I thought about turning on my camera to share some of this with you, it felt just as sacred as not being on technology. So this is a huge thank you to you for being on this journey with me of really discovering who I am over these last 6 years and providing a space for you to do the same. Our voices matter. Your voice, it matters. We were given our voices for a reason. You know, we are a species that's able to speak and sing and communicate and express. And more than anything, what I'm taking home from this retreat, and I highly suggest this retreat to anyone who is connected to music, wants to share their music, but if you think you don't have a voice, or maybe you're already a singer and you want to expand your musical range, this experience has blown my mind. We all have songs in us. We all have music in us. And what's been so amazing is that we've been writing our own songs and singing our own songs. And every single person in the group, some professional musicians, some have never ever sang in their lives, like literally speak like really, really quietly. And every person here has had a breakthrough. And we all have songs inside of us. And you have music in you, you have songs, you have expression. And my whole journey on YouTube is changing a bit. Look at this land. So beautiful. So over the course of the last 6 years of making videos, you guys have provided a safe space for me to share my voice and to discover who I am and what I have to say. And what I have found, especially recently, is that many amazing souls like you have something to say or sing. And it's time to share that. So as a gift and as a shift from what I used to do, which I'm still doing, transformational coaching and the diamond process, I'm now actually encouraging you big time to share your message, to discover what that is, to find your voice, and to break through and create your own videos, create your own form of expression, no matter where it is, whether it's singing in public or making videos online. And God, look, we're going into the woods now. Whoa. We all have some serious gems. Did I come? Yeah. Okay, you know how I know the trail? Because this tree behind me was my landmark. Look at that. Wow. We're on a journey in the woods. It's just been such an amazing journey. So here's to the last 6 years, and whether you are finding me for the first time in this video or you've been on the journey with me for 6 years, I just want to thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and especially for tuning in to your own soul. Why do our voices matter?
From my perspective, I think that your voice, the vibration of your voice and your sound is kind of like the blueprint of your soul. I mean, this is a little abstract, but bear with me, okay? It's like, it's the most sort of statement of who you are in the world. Now, most people's voices are extremely suppressed in the sense that you were born with that kind of sound, that pure sound of a child, but you've lost it because you learned to speak, so you went into your mind voice. So we've kind of lost our pure resonance of our voice, the beauty inside of our voice. And I think that's important, not just for us, for everybody. What if we could all express that level of purity? And it's so beautiful to hear a voice that's truly connected. Everybody has an extremely beautiful voice. I've been to villages in Fiji where everybody sings. There are no singing teachers. Everybody just sings because that's what you do. That's what the human body is born to be. So why sing? Well, let's put it this way. If you don't sing, you're missing a tremendous amount of your life. Just a tremendous part of the expression of who you are. The process that we've come up with is very beautiful because it really lets the songs come from, you could say, the subconscious, or the part of us inside that needs to write what you need to write to move your life ahead.
I've actually been home now from the retreat for a week. I wrote my first song at the retreat. In 20 minutes, Edwin Coppard basically had my flat, black and white, just words on a page, turn into an actual song in 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. It was the first time he had heard it. It was really extraordinary to work with someone of that caliber and have my own music come to life. So I'm going to share with you at the end of this, just at the end of the video, a little glimpse into what that process looks like. A treasure tool I'd love to share with you before showing you the little glimpse into my music experience, my first song. And we're even talking about going to record a whole album. I'm writing a lot of songs right now. And the tool is, so you guys have heard me talk about in past videos about whenever you feel stuck, it's very simple. If you feel negative emotion, number one, name it. Okay, name the emotion. What is the emotion that you're feeling? And number two, locate it. And you might not even know what the emotion is, right? So you might go to name it, but you're like, I don't know what I'm feeling. But you can always feel it in the body. So check in with your body. What do I feel in my body? You might feel like tense shoulder, whatever it is, and go to that place and start to breathe into it and become present with it, right? The Diamond Process book I published earlier this year goes deep, deep into it, and I have the audiobook now available on my website. Once you locate the feeling in the body, as I always share, breathe into it. And then this next piece is to sing from it, make sound from it. As Edwin said, we've made sound and have shared music for thousands of years in tribes and cultures all around the world. It's what our society has lost. We're locked in the mind, lost in the mind. So any way that you can find, and this is just one treasure tool, to migrate from the thinking mind into being, into expressing, into connecting with your divinity, with your true self, with your authentic nature. This is why nature, hanging out in nature is so powerful. It's an immediate transmission. It's an immediate reconfiguration to who you really are. But again, music is another way of doing that. So you just start to locate what you're feeling. For me, I feel a little bit in my heart and my throat, some kind of block there. So from there, it's not about listening. This is a big part that I got from the retreat. Don't listen to yourself sing. That's pulling you into the mind, going, you sound good, you sound bad. It's the habit of our culture. So this is about not listening to what you sound like, but feeling what it feels like to move sound through you, okay? So as I was feeling this in my throat right now, you might locate somewhere in your body and do this with me as the treasure tool. breathe into whatever the stagnation is in the body, or anywhere you feel kind of your attention going to your body. If there's something present in your body that's asking for attention, how do you know it's asking for attention? Usually there's pain, tension, constriction, or even like bliss moving through the body. It might be very positive, which is really underneath all of the pain. At the core is always that Ananda Maya Kosha, which is the bliss body. And just start making sound once you feel ready, not to make it sound good, but to just feel and sing from that place, sound from that place. And then as you're making sound, start to move. And if you notice the mind going, that was a weird sound, oh my God, what am I doing? What is she doing? Just realize that's why our culture is asleep, because we believe the noise in the head. But it's time to start making music from the heart, okay? To migrate from the noise of the mind to the music of your heart. Like Wayne Dyer said, don't die with your music still in you. I feel like I'm just scraping the surface of this whole new reality that's asking to come forward. And so this practice I've been doing every morning, it's a whole body voice practice, but this is one piece of it. You start to move your body. You can sit on the ground and start to circle your hips, either with your legs straight or in, sitting position. And just start to make sound and move the body. Move the head, because that's what gets locked a lot of the time. So if you're watching this, you might be watching me from your mind, probably, likely. Like, oh, does she sound good? Is she doing well? Is this, I don't like that sound. So again, it's when you're doing this practice, drop all of that. It's ideal to be in a private space so you're not rising up to your head, thinking about, is somebody listening? Is somebody judging my voice as bad or good? This is about taking your power back and releasing your songs, reconnecting with your music, reconnecting with your soul path, your divinity, your purpose. And this is a way of kind of dislodging and unearthing what's beneath all of the repressed sound, all of the repressed feelings. This is where tapping into the body, what it feels, and breathing into it. That's where the Diamond Process book is really helpful. And now it's about starting to free the self-expression. Circulation, stagnation in Chinese medicine is what creates all illness. There's stagnation in the body. All pain is about stagnation. So it's about bringing circulation, and making sound is one way of creating that circulation in the body. Don't take my word for it, just try it. Then pause. Take a few breaths. And then right after that, you slip into writing your songs, and you just write from the body rather than the mind, and the body will just start singing. It will just start speaking. This dance, you've been waiting centuries, now's your chance. So take my hand, let's have this dance. I'll meet you on the ground floor. When you see me, we will know. The truth is in the space between, my darling girl.
Truth is in the space between, my darling girl.
So step off the tower. You've been looking in the clouds for what? This dance, you've been waiting centuries, now's your chance. So take my hand, let's have this dance. I'll meet you on the ground floor. When you see me, we will know the truth is in the space between, my darling girl. Step off the tower, fall into the mystery. You've been looking in